Hello everybody, Janet Legere here calling in from Calgary, Alberta, and we are recording. Trent, you're asking about the list. Okay, so before we get into this call tonight, you guys apparently are not seeing the members list down the side. I don't know why. I don't know how to turn it on. Okay, so sorry about that. Okay, we all good tonight? Good. I'm going to be doing a review of... We're going to talk about the fan page system. We're going to talk about my own meeting. We're going to talk about marketing tips and strategies. Okay, I'm going to do a quick review of everything tonight. So if you have questions, I want to hear about them. But I don't want to hear a whole lot of questions about the new conference room. You will be able to add those features, Kay. All right. Now, I want to remind you guys, okay, this is important. It's important. You only have until midnight tonight, which is... in 5 hours, less than 5 hours. You have less than 5 hours. There you go. Five. There you go. 5 hours. All right. To become a reseller. How many resellers in the room? Put your hand up if you're a reseller. I am. I absolutely am. I did a recording of signing up yesterday. I didn't get it up on Facebook yet, but I'm pretty excited about signing up. Helen is. Terry, Clarks, Charles, Kevin, Donald, awesome. Esther, cool. Good job, Gregory. I know that there are, Joel said it was crazy all day. Lots of sign-ups coming in. So I suspect they're getting pretty close to the maximum. All right, so you only have until midnight, and here's why that matters, okay? Are you guys loving it? Yeah, you're loving it? Good stuff, Teresa, good stuff. So here's what's... I just want to shut that. Here's what's really cool. I'm going to shut that off too. About being a reseller with this system. Because if you become a reseller tonight before midnight, there's a special bonus. But here's what you get. Instead of one conference room, you get 2 conference rooms. And you don't pay for them. Okay, they're $37.95 a month each. So do the math. That's $455.40 each just for the rooms. So you get 2 rooms, $911 bonus. Don't pay for those. You pay one time or once a year. Video frames, so you get all the video frames to do your videos. You get PowerPoint templates, really cool stuff. It's all in the back office. You get turnkey marketing toolkit, and you get VIP support, which is, I don't know if you know how important that is. It's pretty important to me. Brent says, do they have a payment plan? They don't have a payment plan. Sorry, Brent. Not that I know of. If you take action before midnight tonight, so that's in 4 hours and 56 minutes, according to my clock. You have 4 hours and 56 minutes. You will get $300 worth of their $400,000 traffic co-op. Guaranteed 750 leads. Maybe that's what you're asking. Where would those leads go in? I'm not sure about that, okay? I would assume they would go into your My Own Meeting system. There must be a system there. Maybe you can say where you want it to go. I'm not sure. I'll have to ask that question, okay? So, where do the 750 leads go? Great question. Great question. But what a bonus. Okay, that alone is worth the $500 fee. That's it. $497 a year to be a reseller, to sell this technology, to earn 60% commissions on that first level, 10% residual on the second level. Phenomenal stuff. Do you know that this is going to be huge? Is there a link to the traffic co-op? Usually the link will come up in the back office for members to purchase the co-op. Okay, so you'll probably see that in the back office of GVO, Pure Leverage. I'm sure it'll come into the fan page system as well. Just take a moment and have a sip of water. There's the link. I'll put it in the text chat. Anybody here ready to take action tonight? I'm just curious. Anybody else ready to take action? Limiting it to 300 people. Okay, so you get all the bonuses, over $3,000 worth of bonuses, including those 2 rooms. You're going to earn all the commissions from reselling the technology. I mean, you got to resell the technology, remember? It doesn't sell itself. But if you're ready to become a reseller, internal special. There you go. There's the link. $500. Do it. Don't even think about it. Just do it. Do it. Now, I'm gonna take that back. Do it if you're going to go and resell the technology. Don't do it just, but at the end of the day, it's also a great deal to get those rooms. So it's worth it. But it's only worth it if you're going to use the rooms. It's only worth it if you're going to use those leads. It's only worth it if you're going to resell this technology. Am I right? Who agrees with me? Cheers. It is the future. It is awesome. Gregory, I can't clarify that at this point. I know there will only be 300 resellers for now. This is a different reseller. There's a totally... Okay, so I just want to go back a couple pages here. Okay, so bear with me. And if you guys don't mind, I'm just going to shut my camera off because I find it distracting and it takes up bandwidth. So give me just a moment, okay? Just a moment. So I'll try and remember to come back on camera at the end of the call if we have time. We have a lot to cover tonight. We may or may not get through it all. It's up to you guys. The replays of the other calls, remember, are in the shared file folder down there. But I wanted to cover with you the benefits of becoming a reseller of My Own Meeting. This is phenomenal technology. Do you guys really understand what the technology will do? I'm going to be talking about My Own Meeting tonight and the features of the technology. Okay? But I want you guys to understand that the technology is phenomenal if you use it. At the end of the day, that's what it's all about. So I do encourage you, if you can, grab it. This technology is going places. The ability to connect on Facebook is just going to change everything for everybody. Now, the product is totally separate from anything GVO. It's not part of GVO. It's not part of Pure Leverage. It's not part of the fan page system. It's a separate product. It's a two-tiered affiliate program. Okay, so it's a two-tiered affiliate program. So to speak. So there's only two tiers. That means that it's going to be attractive to MLM companies because they can purchase the product, they can use the product, they can resell the product to their members. Okay, it's a brand new product and it's totally separate and outside of GVO because let's face it, guys, everything GVO is MLM, correct? It's following the MLM model. It's a really good model. I don't know about you. I love the GVO model. I love the Pure Leverage model. It works great for me. But My Own Meeting is for a specific market. It's for that market that cannot participate in an MLM structure. Does that make sense to you guys? I want to make sure that makes sense before we go on. An exclusive product, that's right. So I want to make sure that's perfectly clear before we go on. So number one, it's not attached to GVO in any way. It's not MLM in any way. It's a totally separate product. That's why it's a totally separate reseller program. We're going to get there, Paul. Stay tuned, okay? As part of our review, we're going to be talking about who your market is. All right, good stuff. Are we ready to go? Any questions about the reseller? Can the buyers be affiliates? I'm not sure about that question. Will they get a commission if they promote to others? Again, I don't know how all that's going to work, Terry. I only know that right now you're able to become a reseller of the product. And with that, you get a room. Okay? So I don't have all the answers to those questions. I hope you'll bear with me. Saxon, I can't help you with that. I'm sorry, guys. I am unable to help you with any technical questions with the reseller program or with my own meeting, okay? I just wanted to refresh your memory on the fact that this amazing promotion ends at midnight tonight. So at midnight tonight, you will not get those 750 leads. You can, however, still get the other bonuses, all right? So at midnight tonight, the 750 leads disappears, but you can still get all these bonuses. All right, so if you have to wait till tomorrow, that's okay, but tomorrow you will not get this. All right? So I hope that makes sense. Okay, we're moving on. If you have questions, you can bring them up after the call. I wanted to do a quick review, and it's going to have to be quick. We only have 45 minutes. My goodness. I wanted to do a review of the fan page system, because it's still an amazing resource. An amazing resource. You're right, Dawn. Out of 750 leads, you should be able to get a minimum of 7 sales. Saxon, you're worried about your situation. Sorry about that, Saxon. All I can recommend is that you put in a support ticket. That's the best recommendation I can get. They'll get to you as soon as they can. Put in an emergency support ticket, okay? So we're going to cover the fan page system. We're going to talk about my own meeting, and we're going to cover some the marketing tips and strategies that I talked about last week. Sound good? Any questions you have along the way, just pop them in there. I'll try to keep up. We're going to go through this relatively quickly. The replays of the calls that I've already done on these programs, you'll find them in the shared file folder under GVO. What did I call them? GVO training videos, okay? And what I do each week when we get our recording is I upload it into that file. So it's just a list of all the webinar replays. They're also in the Pure Leverage back office, but they're in that file. So if you want them, there they are. So we're going to talk about the fan page system for a minute. How many fan page members in the room? Quick poll. How many fan page members in the room? Active fan page members. Okay. I should see lots of me's going in there. It should be going. Awesome, Terry. Phenomenal system, okay? I just can't tell you. It's just phenomenal. It's a system where if you follow the activities, it can generate paid members for you. The company is seeing 5% upgrades. So 5% of free members are upgrading. That means for every 100 leads, 5 are upgrading. That's unheard of. Imagine if those 750 leads are getting put through the fan page system. That's a lot of members. You can join at fanpagesystem.com. Helen, and or get back to your sponsor. Helena, if you want to be an active member of the fan page system, a paid member, it is a paid member of Pure Leverage, okay? That's what the upgrade is to Pure Leverage. But you being an upgraded member in Pure Leverage doesn't mean you have to switch and use those tools to blog. You can use your blog because the Pure Leverage blog is a different kind of blog. Okay? There's complete training and support. So this system is free. You can generate leads, and the leads will turn into paid members. You get captivating capture pages. You have full access to the members area. As a free member, you can generate up to 50 leads. Now let's do the math for a minute before we move on. Remember, what is the percentage of upgrades? It's 5%, right? So if the upgrades are 5%, how many members, paid members, would I expect from 50 leads. Now, you may not get this because sometimes you have to have quite a few leads come through the system before you start to see the percentages happen. Right? That's right, Colette. 2.5. Forgot to turn my phone off. My apologies there. 2.5 members. So, doesn't it make sense if you're receiving 100% commissions from Pure Leverage, and on average, on 50 leads, you might see 2 members? It would make sense for you to upgrade? Yeah, it would. It's only the upgrade members that are earning paid downline members into their downline by following the daily activities on the fan page system. So another benefit of being an upgraded member. But what you need to be careful of is you're a free member. Any free members of the fan page system in here? Or have you all gotten smart and upgraded? I sure hope so. Because here's what happens. I mean, it's a great way to learn. It's a great way for people to get into the habit of doing the activities every day. We're going to talk about those activities, okay? So once you get into the habit, what you want to do is make sure that as you start signing up members, you're ready to upgrade. Because you don't want to lose those commissions. 2 members, 100% commissions, that means your upgrade is paid for. Well, Tom, you need to follow up with email and follow up with more email and more email. Try to get connected with them. If you have their phone number, call them. If you don't have a phone number, just send them an email and try to get connected with them. Look for them on Skype. Look for them on Facebook and email them every day. How many leads can you get as free members? It's unlimited, Ricky. You're not limited to any leads. You can generate as many leads as you want with the fan page system. It's phenomenal. Because then it becomes part of Pure Leverage. So let's talk about the core commitments really quickly. They're simple. Okay, you're going to follow these activities to earn paid members. You're going to go to Joel's fan page. I'm going to put it in here because if you haven't done it today, you're going to go do it right now, right? So you're going to go to Joel's fan page. You're going to find a post from the day. You're going to do this 3 times a day. You're going to love a post. You know how you can, there's a like button there. You're going to hover it over it and you're going to click love. You're going to comment, say something meaningful, something relevant to the post. And then you're going to share that post on your wall. And when you do that, you're going to include your fan page link. That's right, Terry. You won't get upgraded members if you are a free member. They'll be in your downline, but you won't earn from them if you're a free member. You'll lose that commission forever. That's why if you start generating leads, if the system starts working for you, you want to be prepared to upgrade. Okay? Because the system really works. It's pretty phenomenal. How do you get your fan page URL? It's in your back office of the fan page system. There's a link to your affiliate URLs. Okay? There are 3 pages you get to use, and all 3 are very captivating. So here's the points system. When you share a post, you earn 3 points. If you love a post, use that love button. You get 2 points. If you like a post, you get 1. If you comment, you get 1. You need to earn a minimum of 80 points in a week, and a week runs from Monday to Sunday. And you must be an upgraded member in order to earn paid members. Free members accumulate points for eligibility when they upgrade. Okay, pretty simple. It doesn't take long to earn your points for the week. Now, once a day, you also want to go... Did I give you Joel's fan page? I don't know if I put it in there. There it is. So you want to go there and find a post. You want to love it. You want to comment. You want to share. Once a day, and you want to do that 3 times a day, if you can. And then, I'm flipping all over here on the recording too. Once a day, you want to go to the Pure Leverage group. If you're not a member yet, click the join button and request to join. Post in the Pure Leverage group. So post something motivational, go grab a motivational picture, or share a motivational story. Do not post anything salesy. Comment in the group, become active, get to know people, engage, network. This is a phenomenal group, and we're here to motivate and push each other to be more. So participate. You don't earn points for doing it. You just feel good. And isn't that important? So why upgrade? With the Pure Leverage suite of tools, you get your own authority blog. You don't need to use it, but it's there if you want to, okay? If you focus on doing some specific activities, you don't need to use everything that you get. You could take all your time trying to learn everything, so don't. All right, make this system work for you. Follow the fan page system, get it work for you. Don't worry about all the tools, but know they're there because they are important for other businesses, other people. You get a lead capture system and an autoresponder, a professional autoresponder that you can add to any website. You get your own conference room, just like this, 100-seat conference room. You get a video email and so much more. Qualify for paid members using the fan page system, which is a part of your system, and following the daily core commitments. Let's talk about my own meeting. Remember, separate product. The fan page system, and I'm going to tell you how you connect the two, okay? The fan page system is a system for you to develop leads, okay? It's a place for you to build your list. If you're an upgraded member, you can create really nice capture pages and you can put that form anywhere. So, think about that. The fan page system is designed to help you develop leads, okay? Clear? We're clear on that, right? My own meeting is a product that is so exciting because of its connection to Facebook and all of that, and everything else that they've put into it is just more than I can even talk about because I can't even fathom it all yet. I'm so excited. So I'm going to talk about why this is a really good platform and why you should be excited. We're going to talk about the features. Okay, I'm going to get into all the features of the room, and the only reason you want to know that is so that you can share it with others. Not everyone in this room is going to use a conference room. Put up your hand if you would actively use a conference room. I use conference rooms every single day. I have motivational calls. I do training calls. I'm doing these training calls. So I use it every day. But would you use a conference call, be it for doing presentations or doing a one-on-one meeting or just getting live on Facebook? Terry uses them. Rebecca will. Helen. Somebody said, do I think there'll be a market for the mom software? I think there will be a market for it. I'm not sure how large that market will be. So I don't know. Time will tell. Okay, time will tell. Let's talk a bit about the features of the room. How many sales are needed to break even? I don't know that question either, Tom. You earn 60% commissions. Sales where? Sales with my own meeting or sales with Pure Leverage? With Pure Leverage, you only need 2 to break even. Here at 60% commissions, you only need 2 to break even. Pretty simple. Depends what you're paying for. Now, see, what you got to realize, Tom, is there's 3 different rooms, so it really depends on what someone is purchasing, right? Why is this the best platform? Well, you can present, you can demonstrate, you can train, you can support, you can broadcast, you can do everything from these rooms. You can flip pancakes. I can do recipes, I can do live demonstrations, and there's no download. Did any of you have to download any software when you came in the room? No. I was on a conference call on Wednesday, I guess that was last night, and it took me forever to get into the room because I had to download software to get into it, and then we tried for me to use the desktop sharing, and it was like a headache. Now, with desktop sharing here, initially you have to download software, but just once, and it's fast and it takes 2 seconds. That stuff was ridiculous, okay? And I never did get it working. This is simple. There's nothing to download. That's important. People don't like downloading stuff to their computer. It's affordable. Look at these prices. $10 for a 100-seat room. Think there's a market for that? I do. I really do. I think we'll see more and more people using it when they see how it works, how it connects with Facebook. So these are very reasonable prices. Businesses will be able to afford conference rooms. No longer is it out of their reach. Meets most of the needs of most business people. Let's talk quickly about the features. We got your audio and your video controllers. We got your talk now button. We got your presentation mode. We got your hands free. We got your mute your current speaker. Oh, I guess I can't mute myself. But if somebody came up on the mic, I could mute them. We got the country flags, which you can't see, but I can. All right, we have people from all over the world here tonight. Can you guys all type in the text chat where you're from? Okay, I'm from Canada. I'm going to read some of the flags here, but we'll see if you guys can type in there. We got, of course, the United States, and we've got Mexico, Brazil. Lots of people here from Brazil. Sweden, Philippines, Great Britain, Russia, from Russia with love. Hello, Russia. El Salvador, Australia. Hello, Australia. Where is this flag? Barbados. Wow, I love this. More from Mexico, Chile. Oh, where's this? Spain. How cool. More from the Philippines. More from Chile. Isn't that cool? Very, very cool. My own meeting is a conference room. That's right. All right, there's some more features. Remove the current speaker. I can ban people. We have full duplex. That means that we can have, I'm hands-free, and I can have other speakers up at the same time. So I could make someone here a moderator, and we could be up here at the same time having a conversation. It's really cool. I can clear the chat. Very easy to do that. I can issue moderator functions. I can see my list of members. I can change the settings on the fly. We can have multiple moderators, which is really cool. There's no limit there. You have access to the shared files, so I can upload files to share with the people in the room. The whiteboard is a really cool feature because I can just turn it on here, and with the whiteboard, I can draw on my slide, or I can draw on a blank slide. Marco, I can see that you're typing. We have a video player, works on Windows or Mac, which is really cool. Now, I think you have to have, no, it just works on both. It works really good now. It has polling, which means I can take a poll, run a poll, and get you guys to vote. Live show means that I can have my video right in the middle of the room, so it could be live. And I can use desktop sharing, which is really important. I do desktop sharing a lot in my training calls, which is going to be really cool when we can connect to Facebook Live. That is one of the most coolest features I think I've ever seen. How many of you have experienced this room on Facebook? I can't wait. My rooms will be ready tomorrow, and then look out, world, because here I come. Okay, here I come. The Facebook Live feature, I think, is one of the biggest features I've ever seen ever in any technology. The fact that they were able to do that is like kudos to Joel for leaping on it when Google Hangout decided to give up their Hangouts in favor of Yahoo Live. And Facebook Live is, we all know what it means to get you out there, to get people looking at you. And whether you have 1 or 2 people on your call or 1,000 people on your call, it doesn't matter. It's about being on Facebook and being live. Team recognition is, Joel was talking about it last night, and it's where you can have, so if I had a network marketing company in here, we could have the ranks of different people, right? Helen, I don't know what you mean about how you have your rooms ready. I'm not sure, Terry. I've just, my account is messed up. That's all I mean. My account is messed up. My reseller account is messed up. So it'll be fixed tomorrow. Okay. How much would I charge for a trial of one of our conference rooms? Oh, that's a good question. Whatever the market would bear, I guess. You'll be able to record your conferencings on the fly. It's really cool and very simple to do. And there's more that we can't even tell you that you'll find when you get your own room. But don't let that scare you guys. I got to tell you, I've been using this technology since it came out. Back in the early 2000s, 2004, I think Joel launched Talk Conference, and we've been using it ever since. And I got to tell you, it's come a long way. It's pretty phenomenal that we have, I'm looking around the room here, and quite a few people, let's see, 10, there's about 25 people on the call that are on their cell phones. Now, how cool is that? That people can access our call from the cell phone. So who is your perfect market for this conferencing software? They were working on that, Tony. I don't know what the holdup is with that. At one time, they were working on adding a phone line capability, and I suspect we may still see that in the future. But now with the Facebook capability, even that is becoming really unnecessary, right? So who's the perfect market for this product? Well, obviously, network marketers. Any network marketers here? They all do conference calls of some sort. And what a better venue than this. And I gotta tell you, it's so easy to use this technology. Okay? It's not hard to use these rooms. I could teach you to use it in about 30 seconds. It's so simple. Anybody in direct sales? Look at we got lots of network marketers here. We're all part of GVO. Of course we're network marketers. Realtors? You know, if they've got laptops, they got their tablets, they can go and show the room. They can go show their house live on Facebook. Public speakers, trainers, motivators, coaches. Anybody got any other ideas? You guys had a ton of them the other couple of weeks ago when we talked about my online meeting, my own meeting. Students, teachers. I mean, students could have their study groups together. Pastors, that's right. You know what? Somebody could even have church online. So they could do their sermon live. Tutors, that's right. Tutors could do tutoring live because they could have their student live. They could see the work they're doing. Safety directors, logistics. Oh, I like that, Colette. If I bring clients like realtors to the big conference coming up next week, will they see the benefits? I'm not sure what big conference is coming up next week, Terry, but I would think they would always see the benefits here. Yeah. Bring them. Let Joel do the selling for you. Absolutely. So if you haven't yet become a reseller, you have until midnight tonight to get 2 conference rooms, 2,000 seat conference rooms at no cost when you become a reseller. Meet Cheap will never be obsolete, Greg. It's the same technology. We'll have the same features. The difference is Meet Cheap is MLM, okay? And My Own Meeting is not. Right? The pink car people are the Mary Kay people. They drive pink Cadillacs. But you can get a Cadillac in any color you want. All right. Well, whether you are promoting the fan page or you're promoting My Own Meeting directly, at the end of the day, there's some magical things you need to be doing online. So I'm going to show you how you can connect all this. We're going to talk about what to advertise. I think that's the number one thing out there. And we're going to talk about places to advertise. Before we do, any questions on the My Own Meeting technology, using it, your market, how to market? I mean, we'll be doing some training calls on how to market My Own Meeting specifically. That'll be coming up in the future, but for now, I know how I'm going to be marketing it the same way I market everything else. We're going to talk about that right here. We're going to talk about places to advertise and how to use them. All right, magic question here. What is the number one thing you should be doing with your marketing online in all your advertising? What is the goal of your advertising here on the internet? Anybody? What's your primary goal with all this advertising you're doing? You're paying for ads, you're sending ads to safe lists. What is your goal? That's right, to get a list. To build leads, to get a list. So, whether you're using the fan page system, or you're using a pure leverage capture page, or you're using any kind of capture page, you should be advertising a capture page. If you're advertising anything else, you're wasting your time. So if you're advertising a direct link to a product or a service, stop. Focus on building your list. This is how you're going to connect the other products. So you can use the fan page system to build your list because it works really, really well. And then you can follow up with that list and invite them to My Own Meeting. Do you get that? You can add My Own Meeting to your autoresponder series. Do you get that? So whether you're using your own capture page or the fan page or the pure leverage system, it's the same thing. Wherever you're creating your capture pages, you're building your list, you can follow up with all the products and services that you promote. Anybody here guilty of shiny object syndrome? Put your hand up. Come on. I know there's a few of you in here. Every time there's a new shiny object, there you go, I gotta get it. Uh-oh, there's another one. Uh-oh, there I go again. You know, I'm going to encourage you to give up on the shiny object syndrome or listen to me. And if you sign up for a program, sign up for it, set it up, add it to your autoresponder. Let your autoresponder promote it for you. Ryan says yes, and I'm doing it again tonight. Well, Ryan, that's okay. Good for you for doing it again tonight. But listen to me, my friend, okay? Make sure, pardon me, that water is giving me the hiccups. Make sure that you connect all the dots, that you get things set up, that you get your autoresponder set up, and that you're building your list, that you're advertising your capture page, okay? So important. And if you do join another program, if you do join something out there, did you hear what I say? This is like the tip of the century. All right? Did you get it? Anybody want to repeat it? Sign up, set it up, add it to your autoresponder, and recommend that your subscribers check it out. Okay? Does that make sense? Because there's always new programs out there. There's new advertising resources. There's new things you want to buy and do. And if it's an affiliate program and you can make money with it, add it to your autoresponder. Doesn't that make sense? Teresa gets it. How about the rest of you? Do you get it? Ricky gets it. And doesn't that help you all of a sudden not feel so overwhelmed or confused about all those shiny objects? Focus on building your list. Get all your shiny objects into your autoresponder, and you'll never have another problem again, okay? So where are you going to advertise? So you only find your leads in your back end of your fan page. That's right, or if you're an upgraded member, Terry, they'll be in the back office of Pure Leverage. And if they unsubscribe, that's all right. You can't, that's up to them. That's the beauty of it, is they get to decide whether they stay or whether they go. One of the best places to advertise is using solo ads. Now, there are different kind of solo ads. There's solo ads that are part of safe lists, meaning that your solo ad is simply going out to a multitude of safe lists. Okay? Solo ad providers are providing you a service where they're sending your ad to their personal subscribers. Those are the kind that you really want to take advantage of, because those are the kind that are going to return results. Now, I recommend using safe lists and viral mailers to be testing your ads, because it's a great place to test your ads, and then use solo ads as your budget will allow. But I do recommend that you find a budget for advertising online. There's lots of free resources, but let me tell you, there's a cost to free. How many members here are using viral mailers and safe lists? Safe lists are, viral mailers and safe lists are the same thing. They just work a little different. Viral mailers are basically mailers where you're earning credits to read emails from other members. And, you know, it's funny because you can have all the information there plain in their face. You can have, you know, as plain as day, this is what it is, this is what you do, and people still ask, I'm getting too much email, yada, yada, yada. A viral mailer or a safe list is simply a membership site where members agree to receive and review emails from other members. Some offer credits for reading emails. And so you earn credits, and then you can send emails to other members based on the number of credits that you've earned. And people used to think, well, how can these really actually work? And I'm going to tell you, they're the mainstream of leads for me. So yes, they actually really, really, really do work. Okay? It's a great resource for consistent leads. One thing I caution you on, if you're going to learn to use viral mailers and safe lists, is by all means make sure you are using an absolutely separate email address, because your email is going to be overrun. So don't use your main email address. Make sure you set up a new email address just for this service. Okay? They do work. All right, I'm telling you, they do work. They take a process. You need to start slow, you need to start small, and you need to add to it on a consistent basis, and you need to be consistent. But they do work. Is the fan page sufficient for marketing, Terry? Is that what you mean? Or yeah, Terry? Do you mean, do you need anything else? You can market just the fan page. Absolutely you can. And you'll get leads come through there, and a percentage of them will upgrade, I guarantee you. Yep, absolutely. So if you were to direct people through your fan page system and you had it all set up, you'd just have your autoresponder set up to promote My Own Meeting and to promote whatever else you're promoting. Does that make sense, Terry? So you're going to bring all your leads through your fan page system and then redirect those leads to everything else that you're doing. It's pretty simple, isn't it? Facebook marketing, I'm just going to say something here, guys. You guys could get totally lost on Facebook marketing, okay? So don't. You know, I mean, there's lots of places to advertise on Facebook, and I mean, you could spend your whole life just becoming a Facebook marketing master. Not necessary. So number one, you're going to do the fan page daily core commitments. You're going to go to Joel's fan page. You're going to like, or you're going to love a comment. You're going to comment, or you're going to love a post. You're going to comment on the post, and you're going to share the post. And by doing that, you're going to earn points, which could earn you paid members in your downline. All right? You're going to go and do some other activity, because you're going to post to Facebook groups. You're going to go join some groups, and you're going to post in some advertising groups. You're going to do some prospecting. In the prospecting groups, you're going to connect and communicate with other members of the group. Why? Well, to find people to come and see what you're doing. There's a lot of way to connect with people. Don't we need people for our business? Just curious. If you think that all you need to do is get leads and send them emails, and you're going to make a full-time income, it's time for you to just pack it in and go. Because that's not what's going to happen here. You need to put you in your business. Well, I need to tell you that right now. You need to work this business and you need to put you in this business. That's how it makes a difference. That's how your business grows. If you upgrade, you get paid members in your downline if you follow the core commitments every day, Tony. Yep, absolutely. Colette says, with the technology in my own meeting, wouldn't it be great if I had the capability of simulcasting in other languages? That would be cool. That would be cool. That would be very neat. Post to your personal fan pages. If you have personal fan pages, and many of you do, you can post there. You can reach out to new friends and contacts on Facebook. Make new friends every day. I don't know how many new friends you make every day, but if you're being active in the Facebook system, people are going to start adding you as friends. And as they add you as a friend, you reach out and say, hi. That's how hard it is to start a conversation. Everybody practice it together here in the text chat, because that's what you're going to do. You're going to send them a message and you're going to say, hi. My keyboard is not working. Hi. There we go. Hi. Look at you guys. You're amazing. You can do it. Look at you. You can do it. Hi. Thanks for accepting my friend request, or thanks for asking me to be a friend. Hi. They're going to come back and ask you lots of questions. Look, you did it. Okay, that's how hard it is to connect with people on Facebook. Try it sometime. Hi. People would love to hear from you. Not everybody, trust me, okay? There's a lot of weirdos on Facebook. But if you're a little bit selective, you're going to build a really good group of people who are going to be interested in what you're doing. I do not want friends on Facebook, but will that hurt my efforts? Well, I don't know why you don't want friends on Facebook. If you don't want friends on Facebook, create a fan page. All right? Facebook is all about friends, and your friends don't need to be, buddy friends. They can be business friends. Okay? How many Skype users out there? One of the best tools I've ever used. And I still have people who say, I don't use Skype, I don't like Skype, I don't have video, I don't have this. You know what? You don't need video to use Skype. You don't need you don't even need a microphone, although it's nice because you can do Skype calls free. If you and I aren't connected on Skype, we can talk for free. Wherever we are, anywhere in the world, as long as I'm connected to the internet, I can talk free to anyone else in the world on Skype. That's just, I don't like Skype. I love Skype. I have over 3,000 contacts on Skype. It is a huge part of my business. It's where people get connected with me. I stay connected with them. And it's so easy to build contacts on Skype because everybody leaves you their Skype ID. In fact, if you're using viral mailers and safe lists, you'll find people's Skype IDs in there all the time. I have a third-party program I use that allows me to connect with my Skype contacts easily. In fact, many of you are my contacts on Skype, and you'll get my messages. You'll get my invitations to these calls, personalized even. Skype is a phenomenal tool. If you haven't used it, it's time you started, okay? It really and truly is. Other social platforms, LinkedIn, Twitter, YouTube, I'm sure you use them all. They are a training all on their own. You could focus all your efforts on YouTube. If you're a video maker, you like making videos, focus your attention on YouTube because you'll get lots of traffic if you are posting videos on YouTube. Twitter. With Twitter, I'm not a Twitter person, but I know that if it's part of your daily activities, if you're posting on Facebook, you might as well do a post on Twitter as well. Get people to start following you. That's what it's all about. Post on LinkedIn. Post what you're doing on LinkedIn so people can start to follow you. I have noticed that on my own Facebook wall, as I have started sharing the fan page information, and I've been sharing a lot of things, I've been putting a lot of motivational things on there, my followers keep going up and 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 up. That means more people are getting my posts. More people are seeing what I'm posting, and people are liking, people are commenting, people are sharing, people are taking action. I'm getting signups in my programs. I know because I use tracking links, and it all tells me they're coming from Facebook. Awesome. Awesome tools. You just have to use the tools, right? So one more time, you now have exactly 4 hours and 9 minutes to become a reseller of my own meeting. Now, I appreciate that this is not for everybody, so don't feel bad if you're not going to become a reseller, okay? You don't need to become a reseller of my own meeting in order to have a business here with GVO and the fan page and everything we do. It is totally separate from GVO, so you're not going to hear about it. You can just run your business with the fan page system, with Pure Leverage, with GVO, with everything we do here. That's okay. The My Own Meeting system is really going to be for a select market. And that may be you. And if it is, yay, welcome on board. I'm excited. So do we have any new resellers here to welcome tonight? Any new resellers that signed up since our call tonight? Put your hand up. I know we had a few. Helen did. Excellent, Helen. Congratulations and welcome. Anyone else? I know we're getting close to that 200 mark. I meant to ask Joel how close we were. Lourdes did. Good job. Congratulations, Lourdes. Way to go. Way to go. I'm really looking forward to working with all of you guys. I really am. I was so excited to become a reseller. I was biting chomping at the bit, I should say, you know. You just did, Stephen. Congratulations. Awesome. Teresa earlier today. Awesome. Yeah, I was just curious if anyone did tonight right on the call. So good job. Hey, I got 3 people to sign up. I feel good. Yeah. Way to go, guys. I hope I helped push you over the edge. I hope that, last night's call with Joel, or Tuesday night's call, I should say, with Joel was from his heart. I mean, the guy had been traveling. He was at a wedding all weekend in Florida. He traveled all day to get home. He was stuck on the tarmac for like 3 or 4 hours. And he was on the call just talking from his heart. And he's that kind of guy. I've known Joel since early 2000s, and we've been working together closely since 2004, and I'm just really excited about where everything is going here. When can you start selling it? Terry says October 10th. I don't know that date. I will write that down. When can we start selling? I'm sure, you know what, guys, just watch your emails. Okay, watch your emails. And congratulations to everybody who signed up tonight. You're awesome. Can't wait to work with you with this technology. You're going to love it. Any questions? Any questions about tonight? Any questions about the fan page system? Any questions about my own meeting? Any questions about marketing? Helen, thank you for being here tonight. We'll see you next week, I'm sure. Anything I can do to help, let me know. Do I have a mailing list that you can subscribe to? Tom, if you have me on Skype, I'm Janet Legere. And if you go to janetlegere.com, you can subscribe to my list. Okay? Well, thank you very much, Julio. I will have a phenomenal weekend. Tomorrow is Grandchildren Day, so we've got our grandson in all day, and then the other 2 grandchildren are coming for dinner with their parents, and we're going to have a little birthday party, so it should be fun. And then we have 2 staying overnight, so it should be pretty awesome. All right, no questions? You guys are an easy crowd. I hope you found the call of value tonight. We'll have some great training next week. No, Ronaldo, there is no trial on my own meeting. The prices are so affordable, really. Okay, they really are. Make sure you're back here, 8 o'clock next Thursday. Use your GVO Academy affiliate link to invite people to the call so that they're connected to you. Excellent, Rossi. If there's anything you need, let me know. You can always get me on Skype. You guys are amazing, you know. I got to tell you, you never abuse this privilege, and I appreciate that. You guys are awesome members. You're awesome members. Okay, Rossi, good stuff. October 1st. That's coming up Saturday. All right, guys. Thank you for being here. We'll see you next Thursday at GVO Academy. This is Janet Legere signing out from Calgary, Alberta. Have a great night, everyone.